Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I'm starting a journey in MotoGP 24 career mode. I'm a bit late to it, of course, but still it's about 2 months until MotoGP 25 is released. It was just announced yesterday, so we'll see how far I'll go before that comes out. So I'll play the full career, and oh yes, I have the stuff that I'm using when I'm playing online. So this is my character helmet for the first few wildcards, or whatever they are called in the game. I haven't really played career mode like at all. I'll use one of stock designs from the game, and then I'll make a quick helmet design for my rider when I choose the team which I'll race with for the full season. So I'll choose this blue and white helmet from AJC. That's actually the design I was looking to buy for myself in real world. I went with a different one because previously I had a blue helmet from AGV and I decided I wanted to change the colors, so I'll at least use it in the virtual world. So that's it. If this is the team I'll be racing with in these few races, I think the number 92 in yellow is okay, but I'll change that when I see the color of the bike if there is any clashing. So rider sticker, it's going to remain as it is, my standard one. There it is. Gloves, yeah, Alpine Stars can remain as a suit. I'll just change the color of gloves to something different. I'll put them in yellow. Protections can be white. Boots will go in yellow as well. Suit, as I said, it can remain Alpine Stars for now. Riding style is shoulders out, and we can confirm that. So yeah, basically I'm gonna do probably whole of this first season in one episode. I'll at least try to do that so that we can quickly go into full season ahead. So the feed, it's empty. Oh, I can't basically choose anything other than go to Grand Prix. So I'll run free practice. No, for this season, no. I just run practice 1, qualifying, and race. Race settings. Okay, everything is good. Stewards are strict. Okay, and I'm using game experience on pro, adaptive difficulty, and most of stuff here disabled or on manual. Just to move my mouse. Okay, that will be fine. So we are starting weekend, and I'll meet you in the qualifying session, whether it is qualifying 1 or qualifying 2. So these are the results of the practice session, and as you can see, I was some 7/10 off the top times. I was fine through sectors 1 and 2 and kinda decent through sector 3, but in last sector I lost a lot of time. But I also did my time with very worn rear tires, so maybe that's something to take into the mix when judging my performance. I don't think I'll be competitive and that I'll be fighting for pole position, but I think the top 3 rows are possible with how it went in the practice. So as you can see, I managed to get into Q2 from the practice times. I didn't have to go through Q1, and yeah, I hope for top 3 rows, maybe top 2 rows, but we'll see how it'll go. Not the best lap, but still one extra lap to do. Let's try to go slower in, faster out, just barely staying inside the track limits. Red sector 1, that's nice to see. I'll catch Piqueras right where he'll be a nuisance and brakes here in this corner. Still red sectors. Oh, I almost fell. Time looking good. Lost some time here actually. Fastest by a smidge. I just have to be careful into the final corner. And I broke too early. And I made a big mistake here. That's
the end of our broadcast for today. And we look
that's just disappointing. I went too slow on the brakes, and then I wanted to make it on the exit, and I just overcooked it. But it's second row, middle of the second row, so what I wanted for myself to be in top 3 rows, I managed. My rival is back in 18th, so hopefully in the race we'll be able to hit our goals and beat Nepa in the championship. See you in the race. So this is a grid. It goes by very shortly, so if you want to read it, just pause the video and check the start grid. Weather is apparently going to be mixed with possible rain, and we'll see. I think there is no flag to flag in Moto 3, but we'll see. I also have a long lap penalty for impeding. I made a mistake in final corner and I came back to the track just ahead of Piqueras, impeding him on his lap, so I got a long lap penalty. Desert penalty, I didn't even look if anyone is around when I tried to re-enter the track, so it is what it is. I'll do my long lap penalty immediately, as soon as possible, so that I can fix any loss that I get from taking that longer distance. So here we are for the start. I'm starting in P5. Good performance in qualifying. Could be better if I didn't make that mistake on the exit of final corner on my final try. Here we go. Red lights are on. They're off and away we go. Decent reaction time. and decent start on the outside of Keras. Slipstreaming. Let's try get past him. And into top 3 we go. It won't last long. Just for another 2 corners, and then I have to go through the long lap loop. I'll switch now to power 2. Nicely through here. I'll take it nice and easy. Just do not go out of the lines. Nice. That's P10. Let's make it P9 instantly. Well done. And now it's showtime, hopefully. Okay, also having some troubles into that corner. Push. Let me try. He's defending nicely. Piece of slipstream. Let's take some more. P6 now. Race is going good so far. Also, if I didn't mention before, I'm using 2 mods in this career playthrough. Those are sponsor logos for graphics editor. It changes, I think, some smileys and stuff like that, so you can add real sponsor decals on your helmet. And I'm also using Biker's Mega Patch that fixes many of the tiny errors from the vanilla game regarding liveries, boots, helmets, numbers, etc. It also adds some new helmet models for player to use, and it also makes custom numbers appear bigger on the bikes. I'll put the link to both of them in the description under this video. That's the fastest lap of the race for me. Nice to see. And here is my rival from qualifying that cost me a long lap penalty. Nice and easy job. Nice. P4 now. He made a tiny mistake there. And again, a bit of twitch coming from his bike. Oh, he just slowed down and I'm under investigation for that. Nice. Rain is starting. I'll throw traction control up a notch, and I got warning for his mistake. That's nice. He slowed too much in the middle of the corner and I got the warning. It is what it is. Luckily it's not a penalty. A bit wide. We haven't lost any positions there. Still inside top 4. Rain is now coming down. Track is getting a bit greasy. I'll get the track limits warning here, I think. No. Track is a bit slippery. At least weather forecast in this game is correct. Losing some time to the leaders. Oh, that was very nearly a crash. Let's try to get past him again. Nice. And the throttle nice and easy.
Conditions are no longer
and
safe.
yes, red flag.
Will have to stop and change their
It's rain, man. I'm not sure which position I'm gonna start now. Is it 4 or 5? I haven't noticed what I was in when the race was stopped. I think 5th. Yes, I'm P5 on the grid. So like for the original start, wets front and rear. And let's go.
The teams have adjusted.
Half race done. Another half to do. Red lights are on. And away we go. Bad reaction again. And yes, I was crashed into from behind. I hope someone will be penalized for that. But this we can turn much worse than performance showed. So he got wired, I think, along the penalty for that crash. So future me here, I decided to cut most of the second part of the race because it was just me complaining about weather and how I can't ride in wet. So yeah, here is the end of the race. I finished in last place. Rain really threw a spanner into my machine, and so yeah, I lost some points to Stefano Neppa. I didn't complete team's goals, and I paid for that with reputation points, which you will just see in a few seconds time. So in this clip I lose reputation points, and I also respond to some messages on social media, and then it is straight into qualifying for Malaysian Grand Prix, at least for you. I did a practice before that, and you'll soon be able to see and hear how it went. So here are the results of practice session in Malaysia. I'm again directly through to Q2. Stefan Onepa is far behind, that's good to see. So I had pace to be quicker than Furusato, but I just couldn't fit all 4 sectors into one good lap. I had good first sector, but then I would make a mistake in sector 2 or sector 3. I would do fantastic last 3 sectors of the track, but first sector would be bad. So it is what it is. Hopefully in qualifying, when I fit on the soft tires that I didn't even touch in practice and turn the power mode to 3, we'll have... So this is everyone who is going into Q2. We are directly from practice, and these are the 4 guys that went into Q2 from Q1. So here we are for one final attempt in qualifying. It didn't really go according to plan here. Let's see what this laps brings. Solid first sector. This one through here. The best so far for me this weekend. Now the S's. Not bad. Now the corners where I have most of the problems. Still good on sector times, but I don't think this will be enough. I almost lost it here. Yes, I lost a lot in the third sector. And I don't think I can make that up in this sector. But if I maintain this pace, I'll get up to 11.
As we take a look at the final results of the second
it's
MotoGP
11th,
qualifying
yes.
session, that's the end.
Not the best result. I expected more
tomorrow.
from this qualifying session, especially after the practice that I had. But it is what it is. Now we go for a race and hopefully a good result. So this is the grid for the race. It's overcast like it was in
The
practice
sky is
when
cloudy, but the weather
my
will
pace
hold up
was
throughout the race.
fine.
The circuit should remain dry.
So
The temperature will help consumption levels, with many riders discarding soft tyres and opting for medium tyres on both the front and rear instead.
yeah, I waited for him to stop talking. So it's the same conditions like it was in practice when I had good pace. So hopefully good pace will be brought in here into the race. Medium front and rear tires, full tank of fuel, and hopefully full bag of points after the race.
In the Malaysian Grand Prix.
Red flag is being taken away.
And are lined up on the Sepang grid, ready for the off.
Everything being ready for a race. Red lights are on. And the race is off. Nice start. I'm currently beating both objectives that my team wants me to make. Plus I'm finishing inside a top 15. Like they want again, but this could be a penalty for me. Or not. They didn't even investigate. So 6 laps of Sepang. So far so good. All the goals are being met. Nice, we're down on the outside, P4 it is. Bit of twitch from the rear end. Good clean air from behind. Hopefully we can settle into this race and finish as high as we are now, or even better. So far so good. We are increasing the gap on the riders behind, keeping in line with riders out in front so far. Actually gaining on them to Sector 1. Especially here, I gained quite some time. Sorry, I'm just concentrating now. Oops, almost went into his rear end. part is where I lose most of the time to the leaders. Luckily it's just 2 corners, so I can still keep up with them so far. Let's use power mode 3 for the straight. Here again. And here too. A lot of crashes behind us. They don't give a hand to Stefano Neffa. So this is where the top 3 riders started to pull ahead of me for a moment, and I wasn't able to catch them. I wasn't under any threat from behind, so I'll cut this piece of race so that this video can be a bit shorter, and yeah, I'll be back with the end of the race. So this is it, final corner of the race, P4. I hoped for a podium, but still it was a good race, and yeah, got some good experience, got some good reputation points, and onwards and upwards to the next season.
Let's take a look at the final results.
I'm just kidding. I actually didn't know it when I did this race, but I actually have to do another race. That one will be in the next episode, and it's Valencian Grand Prix, and we'll see soon in the main menu that game have chosen David Alonso as my next rival to beat, and we'll just have to see how it goes. So that will be all from me for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends so that they can watch it if they are interested in MotoGP gaming. And I'll see you back in the next one. Until then, ciao from me.